That's right. Well, absolutely. The defense is trying to argue that a lot was lost in translation during that interview and that words were even added by the Spanish translator. The defendant, Jose Inez Garcia Zarate, was interrogated by police in the early morning hours of July 2nd, 2015, several hours after Kate Steinle was shot. A police officer was brought into the room to translate in Spanish. Today, Fanny Suarez, a former certified court interpreter, testified that many questions were not correctly translated, suggesting that Garcia Zarate's responses were based on a wrong translation. For example, according to the transcripts, a police officer asked Garcia Zarate in English, "You pulled the trigger, correct?" Trigger in Spanish is gatillo. Instead, the translator asked, "Usted apuntó y disparó la pistola," which in English means, "Did you aim and fire the gun?" The defense argued the two have different implications.
There were shortcomings in that translation that everybody needs to pay attention to because, as Ms. Suarez said, words matter.
But the prosecution insisted the officer who did the translation was not off the mark. The jury will have access to the interrogation transcripts during deliberations. And so here's what's going to happen next. On Monday, the prosecution will have a rebuttal witness. It's going to be a short week, and then closing arguments are expected to begin on Monday, November 20th, the week of Thanksgiving. I'm live in San Francisco, Leanne Melendez, ABC 7 News.